One of the most important concepts that can keep you from getting submitted is just the idea of keeping, I'll say your hands together for now, but it's really just your limbs in general. Okay, one of the focal points of jiu-jitsu is being able to isolate someone's limbs, because that way if I'm smaller than someone, but I take their arm away from them and the rest of their body, okay, I can use my whole body weight and leverage against that one individual joint. So for me, for example, if I'm on top here, sometimes you see people, maybe they're like grabbing a grip here and then they're bringing an arm up here, and you're letting the person start to like cross your arm or attack your arm, you know, whatever it is that they're gonna transition to, okay? As opposed to always trying to kind of keep my hands together. So if I'm gripping the gi here, I'm gripping the belt here, I'm gripping the collars, I'm always conscious of my hands being together. Let's say you go to like side control or side guard, okay? If my arms are starting to get separated here, I know that he can start to put like a triangle choke on me, okay? As soon as I start feeling like, oh, my arms are getting separated, okay, for me, it's gonna be in my best interest to start finding a way to bring my arms back together, because if both of my arms together, I'm gonna be much safer than if I let them start getting extended. You can go for like a kimura here, right? And brought away, okay? Same thing here. If my arms are getting separated, I need to find a way to get them back inside and back together, or at least connect them together, even if it's momentarily. So there's gonna be some more specific situations, but just as a general idea, you see people get into difficult positions and start panicking and letting their arms get separated, as opposed to always trying to bring your arms and return them back to a position where I like to think like I'm almost handcuffed is sometimes the position that I generally want to keep my hands in. So even if I'm on bottom here, let's say that Jason's in top side mount, okay, instead of being here where I'm just trying to move and, you know, try to bump the person off, I'm always trying to bring my arms back in together. And you see, I didn't really need to use a lot of strength for that. I just kind of had to find the space to start bringing my arms back in. And I know, you know, it's not the best position for me here, but I'm much safer with my hands together than if I'm letting them get separated here. And you can staple my arm with this leg. Okay, this is not gonna be a good position because now my limbs are really starting to get isolated. So just that basic idea of always trying to keep your arms or your limbs together, that's gonna save you a lot.